What's going on, everyone? It's Bearded RDU coming at you from Raleigh, North Carolina, and welcome to another episode of Beards and More. I am super thrilled to introduce to you a brand new company as of late November 2022, one that I am considering a possible contender for top new company of 2023. They're out of London, Ontario, Canada, and this is Rock-A-Holic Grooming Company. Now, Rock-A-Holic Grooming Company is owned and operated by a literal rock star, Tanya Candler. She is also known as 21st Century Rocker Mom. She's the former bassist of the all-female band Kitty. And she also currently has her own video/podcast series on YouTube. Now, Tanya's been a huge supporter of the beard community for a while. She's just an awesome human being. She's not afraid to speak her own mind, state her own opinions, but she really does care about the beard community as a whole. Now, she welcomed me with open arms and has become what I consider one of my closest friends within the beard community. And back in November, she released her own line of beard oils, and she's about to release some other products, including a new beard butter. Now, although she started her company back in November, she still continues to celebrate, promote, and support other small batch companies, especially those who do things a little bit different. But enough about that. Let's get ready to product review. In this review, I'm going to only be reviewing the oils from Rock-A-Holic Grooming Company, but in 4 different scent profiles. As always, I like to start off talking about the presentation and packaging of the products being reviewed. And so these oils are going to come in a 1-ounce black glass bottle with a dropper top. You can see the label there. The labels are going to look pretty similar across all the different scent profiles, but each one's going to have a slightly different logo there and the name of the scent profile itself. On one side of the label, it's going to have a list of all the ingredients, and on the other side, it's going to have some directions for use. Now, this 1-ounce glass bottle of oil is regularly $18, but currently on the Rock-A-Holic website, they are listed as $15. They also do custom scents for a slightly higher price, but Tanya seems to really enjoy creating these. Let's move on to the quality of these products, starting off with the ingredients for this carrier blend, which consists of jojoba, argan, amla, sweet almond, apricot seed kernel, castor, MCT, and grapeseed oils, along with vitamin E. All of these ingredients, they are cold pressed, they're certified organic, they're processed cruelty-free, and to match Tanya's daily lifestyle, they are also considered to be vegan. Now, with all new companies, I always try them with some curiosity, but also know that they may not be up to par with those companies that have been around for a while. But I can tell Tanya has taken her time in creating this carrier blend to feel just right. And through conversations with her, I know that she has carefully chosen this blend to be a rock star in itself. Now, one of the ingredients is new to me, and that is amla oil. I'm going to put a list of pros and cons, but one of the big things that I found in research is that it shows that it is high in antioxidants and nutrients to help with skincare. It may assist with strengthening the facial hair and possibly, and I'm going to put in air quotes, possibly assist with hair growth because it does supplement the skin and follicles with high levels of vitamin C. Now, of course, your diet, your hydration, and your overall personal health does impact this quite a bit as well. So let's discuss and look at the oil a little bit more in depth. So this oil, you're going to be able to tell kind of that it is a light gold but clear color. And this oil is what I would consider to be a medium thickness, but it spreads really, really easily onto the skin. It attaches to the beard really nicely. I didn't feel like I really needed to comb the beard to spread the oil out evenly, but I still did because that's still part of my routine. Now, after wearing this oil for a couple days in a row, I could tell that my beard was a little bit softer, but still feeling really nice and thick. Sometimes when I use oils that are designed to make my beard soft, if I use it too many days in a row, it becomes almost too soft to the point that it starts to feel thin and starts to spread apart, but this does not do that. Now, in regards to the length of the scent profile, it depends on which scent profile. Some last the entirety of the workday, and I don't need to touch it up at all. And there's a couple that actually fade off a little bit earlier. So it just depends on which one you get, and I'll talk about that when I talk about each individual scent profile. The first scent I'm going to review is the one called Honky Tonk. Now, before Tanya officially opened up her website to the beard community, she did a giveaway on Instagram, and I was fortunate enough to win the giveaway. And I was super excited. I was like, I'm going to be one of the first ones to get to try Rock-A-Holic Grooming. This is super, super awesome. Unfortunately, it got caught up with the Black Friday mailings at the Canadian border, so I didn't get it until early December. But this is the reason why it still has a custom label. She had not received her Honky Tonk labels yet, so she put one of the custom scent labels on it. Now, the profile is designed to be themed around Southern rock, and the scent profile is cherry, whiskey, tonka bean, sweet tobacco, and sweet smoke. Now, when I open this up in bottle, the cherry really hits me in the face. It's the cherry and the whiskey. I really smell it up front. But once it gets in the beard, it changes, and you really get this nice blend of these. At no one point, once it's in beard, do I really pull out individual scents, but it just blends really, really well. And I can understand these scent profiles, how it gets linked to Southern rock. So this one is a really, really good scent profile, but there are some that I like even better. The next scent profile I'm going to review is the one called Hookah Lounge. Hopefully you can see that. My lighting is a little off this evening. Now, this is from my very first purchase of Rock-A-Holic Grooming Company, and I chose this one because it's super unique and very different from any other scent profile that I've purchased from another company, but yet still has some scent notes that I know that I will enjoy. So the scent profile on this one is blackberry tea, red currant, dark tobacco, cannabis, sweet smoke, and cream. And this one is what I would say is unexplainably pleasant. In bottle and in beard, it is super sweet, but it's very dark and smoky too. It's a very unique scent profile. It's really hard to explain, but I really pick up in bottle the blackberry tea and the red currant. Once it's in beard, they all blend really well together, but it's still got that sweet but dark and smoky scent. The cream is the one that I just can't pick up, but I'm guessing that that was put in just to round them all together. Now, this reminds me of an old school vintage tea shop where you're sitting back, you're sipping your tea with the finger up, and smoking whatever, I guess. Now, this is a super relaxing and calming scent to me. I will actually wear this at night. It is really relaxing for me. But it's also a softer, more mellow scent, in my opinion. So it's not going to blast people in the face. It's not going to blast you out and be like, whoa, this is strong. It is a more softer, mellow, but very relaxing scent. The third scent profile that I'm going to review is the one called Captain's Blend. Now, I got this as another scent from my very first official purchase from Rock-A-Holic Grooming Company, and I picked this one out because it's the very first scent profile that Tanya had created for her main line, but it's also got a really special meaning to her. So the captain is her father, and as a bearded dad myself, I really wanted to celebrate him and good dads all around the world. So the scent profile in this one is barbershop soap, spice blend, ocean breeze, butterscotch, sea salt, sandalwood, and bergamot. Now, this is another very mellow scent like Hookah Lounge. Everything in it is very subtle, but if you try hard enough, especially once it's in beard, you can pull out most of these scents individually, but not all of them, or at least I can. All right, now, when I smell this in bottle, the scents that really stand out, and this is going to sound weird, but are the barbershop soap, which is the top note, but I also pull out butterscotch. And I know that's unique because it's the middle scent note, but it is really unique, and I've not smelled anything like this before. But once again, Tanya has created another scent that is super calming, super relaxing, and if this is really how her dad smelled, no wonder she wanted to recreate this. This is just awesome, and I'm so glad that she got a chance to celebrate him. The fourth scent I'm going to discuss, I'm going to try to not take as much time because it is currently unavailable on the website. It is the winter seasonal scent, or one of the winter seasonal scents from Rock-A-Holic, and that is the Golden God. And I'm going to tell you, if you can get your hands on this, even though it's unavailable on the website, do it. This is a free gift that Tanya threw into my purchase, and oh my god, this stuff is freaking amazing. It's very calming, it's very mellow, just like the other scent profiles that I've tried from Rock-A-Holic. The scent profile is frankincense, myrrh, patchouli, golden honey, sandalwood, and roasted almonds. Now, as you can tell by the scent profile, it is definitely meant as a winter/holiday season scent, but I could see this being a mainline scent easily. It's got that spice from that frankincense and myrrh, but the honey actually causes it to be really sweet. And just now when I smelled that, the roasted almonds really pop. So at first I didn't pick it up, but I just got that. Like, that's crazy that I just picked that up. Now, everything, like I said in this, is very subtle, but blends extremely well. It is conclusion time, and first of all, I want to thank Tanya and Rock-A-Holic Grooming Company for sponsoring part of my Yeared Celebration giveaway back in December. Rock-A-Holic Grooming Company, although they opened up in late November 2022, as I mentioned earlier, they are an early contender for one of the top newcomers of 2023. The oil, the carrier blend is fantastic. It's super well thought out. The scent profiles are super unique, super mellow, super soft. Love the theme around rock and roll, and really like the concept behind the Captain's Blend, which is to honor an awesome human being, from what I understand, Tanya's father. Now, I'll be posting the website for Rock-A-Holic Grooming Co. down in the description down below, as well as where you can find them on social media. I also link Tanya's 21st Century Rocker Mom Instagram and podcast on YouTube, so you can check that out as well. Now, before I go, don't forget to click that thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoy what I'm doing. Please leave some comments down below as well. Your feedback matters, and I try to respond to as many comments as possible. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And as always, perfect for this one, rock on!